Hello, this is Robin Lawson of the Silk Swing Studio, coming to you from my home studio, where I'm going to demonstrate a healing practice after retinal surgery. Okay. I just want to have this low background chanting. I want to explain to you that when you have surgery of any kind that puts your whole body unconscious, you are being managed, and anything that was wrong with your body before the surgery will be exaggerated afterwards, and you may undo some healing that you already thought might be complete. So there's no question that eye surgery affects much more than the eye, because the whole body is manhandled. And if you're slight, like me, with noted injuries that need constant attention to keep remodeling, I feel particularly like my left neck is really stuck me while I was unconscious and slumped me. And I feel like my whole body is in shock, and my whole psyche, and my identity even. Having a cushioned mat under my knees that is responsive allows my body to move in a much more natural pattern for healing. It's not rigid, it's responsive. I'm just going to lay in this swing. I'm stepping through the swing to stretch it out. By removing gravity from my body and allow my nervous system to feel more relaxed without the pressure of gravity. So I'm pulling down with my right hand on the outside of the hammock, and I'm allowing my left side just to kind of drape here. As I said, I feel like my left shoulder was torn off somehow. I feel like they must have lifted me by my arms and pulled my wrists and my elbows and picked me up even by my shoulders, and then flipped me over in a heap with my face down. That doesn't even allow me to breathe properly. So I keep moving my head and my neck and trying to prop myself up on my limbs, which are now completely compromised. This is what I feel like I remember from the things I do remember. I'm not quite sure how to work out this kink in my neck. I feel somehow it's connected to what's happening with my arm. Like there's a subluxation. I don't know if you heard that crack. I can just sit and rest here like this. Allow my whole body to relax in my breathing. Bring oxygen to my healing. Allowing my body to writhe and try to find its way out of this. And to realize I'm not the athlete, regained athlete that I was, parading around as a blue phoenix. I'm now a black thornbird. I've lost one of my wings by losing vision out of my right eye. I've had my wings clipped. And then my flesh was manhandled. Pulling apart any psycho-spiritual, physical integrity I might have had. I feel like my spine has become rigid, where it had morphed back into a fluid state with a combination of the swings and the pool therapy. Oh. 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 I feel like I need to wear a sling. Oh. 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 I'm using the rigid part of the fabric here, the edge of the fabric, as the myofascial release tool. And a way to allow my neck to move in circular and spiral patterns. Did you hear that? I'm going to stand up. I'm going to press my feet into the swings. I'm going to rotate around. Ooh. So I'm going to try to step more into the center here. I'm allowing the backside of the hammock to bunch up, and I'm trying to allow full contact with my spine. And I'm using its fluidity to move fluidly with it and around it. Seeking to find the fluidity of communication, of healing. Living more from an internal state rather than an external state. Oh my goodness. They really did a number on my body. Oh. 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 I really like the way this is cradling my left arm here. I don't know if you can see it through the door. I love the way it allows me to wrap and press and pull and suspend myself in this viscoelastic cocoonish womb amniotic fluidish rehabilitation. Oh my goodness. I feel like I just lost 2 years or more of spinal fluidity and realignment. Oh, God. Oh, oh, my neck is sore. Oh, behind my head is sore. I'm going to wrap my arms inward around the fabric until I can find a place to hold onto. Taking the pressure off my shoulder joints by taking the drag of gravity out. And allowing me to rotate and very gently I feel like my whole shoulder is out of alignment. Not pulling, no hard support. Spirally rehabilitating. Decreasing tonus tension in all bodily systems. Pressing, standing on my toes, standing up on my toes. Just allowing my arms to drape. You can do fluid and soft lunges here if you want. You can press your face against the front of your swing. And drag it along, helping your body work out the proper and exact movements to correct the traumas. I feel like my spine has become so rigid. Believe it or not, this is not hard. It does not cause strain, it rather causes ease. And it uses the body's natural inclination to heal itself sensorially and spirally. I can watch any animal roll around. I release my spine, I release the trauma, I release the trauma. I release the trauma, I release the trauma. I release the trauma, I release the trauma, I release the trauma. I release the trauma, I release the trauma, I release the trauma, I release the trauma, I release the trauma. I am more than my body, I am more than my body. 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 I am so much more than my body. Stepping from the hammock over to the twin tails now. We're going to open each side of the tails so I can step fully into it. I feel like they pulled apart my hamstrings again, my ankle, my hip, my knee, I really feel like they pulled my shoulder apart. I feel like even my breath is limited. Like this great obstruction in my neck. Oh my goodness. Here I'm just using the fabric to try to find the subluxation internally and use the fabric to remove it by using my tissues and anti-gravity and resistance to do it. The viscoelastic resistance. And I can feel it all the way down here. Like they tore off my arm. Oh my gosh, I feel like they tore off my arm. Oh my goodness. 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 Oh my God. even my pelvis is rigid. This may very well be the best way to align the chakras. Oh, rather than sitting. I feel like if I could just push myself back together. Just push myself back together. Push everything back together. I am honestly in quite a bit of shock about my eye and how it looks smaller and beady-eyed and cataractic and so much older. And I feel that putting a scar in my retina is actually like a whole part of my memories of processing just ripped out. Making it even harder to access parts of myself. Standing on my toes and trying to, and squeezing the knot between my feet, using the edges of the fabric to rotate and press up. Using the fabric to support my shoulder joints here, as well as my wrists and my elbows. The truth is, you need a lot of help after a surgery like this. And everything leading up to it, and the emergence of it, emergency nature of it, and the rather than going into power mode, I went into trauma mode. And hadn't quite figured out how maybe I could get in my swings for 15 minutes, or 10 or 5 even. I am beside myself with grief. And outright humility. No. Submission, maybe. My body has been through so much in my lifetime. It's amazing I'm still alive. And walking and talking. Don't be deceived about how this whole part of your body, your nose, your cheekbone, under your eyes, your lids, above your eyes, into your forehead, and over here, how that whole thing is going to change after this, unless you figure out a way to rehabilitate this. I did discover in extreme states of trauma or apparent psychosis, acute confusion, disorientation. I did start banging my head on things. Still trying to find a way undo subluxation and the disc rotation and protrusion. I was so proud of my Blue Phoenix recovery. I've now become a black thorn bird. A one-winged blackthorn bird. What shall I do with this new identity? This new physical identity. Oh, there we go. I'm going to stop it here for today because I want to see if it actually all came through.